So, guys, every now and then there's a video that really encapsulates how the left and the right are just living in their own universes. And this happened. There's a CNN clip that I want to show you guys because, and our viewers, because it really shows just how out of touch so many of our media elites are about how this all plays out, why this is happening, why this happened, and why criminals decide to come here to New York City to do things like that you're watching on your screen. Watch this.
So what the detectives are telling me is they have crews here that operate in New York, do all their stealing, then go to Florida to spend the money and then come back. And I'm like, well, why don't they just stay and steal in Florida? And they said, because there you go to jail.
Oh. Wow. Great report.
Fair point.
Oh. It's interesting, too, like when they have money, they don't want to hang in New York. Ooh. They want to go to Florida, and then they come back.
And they come back to commit their crimes.
Right.
You know, so real quick on Alvin Bragg, you know, this is why what I think he said matters. So first of all, yes, you want to make sure you get the right guy. That's fundamental to the criminal justice system. Yes, I want that. But the point is, when you are faithful to your robust pursuit of justice, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, yeah.
Here, make sure we get it right. Want to let these guys out. Daniel Penny, lock him up ASAP. Hide bail. You know, how dare he save a life on a, how dare he protect people on a subway?
And if you're on the subway, Will, who do you want in your subway car? Those guys who I think are part of a criminal cartel, like a mafia type group, a gang group from Venezuela. You can see from their attitude. Do you want those guys in your car, or do you want Daniel Penny? If you're a citizen, this whole thing is so warped. Who we celebrate, who we don't.
You're both exactly right. Just imagine being those cops who you know the next day these guys have been released. And the foolishness of an Alvin Bragg to say, well, this is our system. So your system is to release them. And the latest news we have is that they're likely on a bus on the way to California. That's not confirmed, but people have said that's what they believe is happening. And their court date to show back up is on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So what, are they going out to California to hang out for a couple days and they're going to ride a bus back to show up for Alvin Bragg on Tuesday? He knows they're not going to show up, which means he doesn't care in the system and then uses, we got to get it right with the right people as a rationalization.
The other part of the story is, how did they get to California? They went to a non-government agency. They gave false names, and they got a free ticket to California. Think about how Joe Biden has been telling us how well he's vetting the people that are coming into our country. There's no vetting. They're giving false
everything
names.
of that guy walking out, giving the double birds.
Yeah.
Everything.
To all of us.
Everything is everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Welcome to Biden's America.
To Bidenville.
Right there. To Biden. Bidenville is now everywhere, not just under a bridge.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.